Hey, Ma, going for a little ride. I think there's some protests going on downtown. We're going to go look at that real quick. Thank you for reposting the sign I put up today. Thank you. All right, let me get this up here so I can see the chat. Turn it all the way down so we're not looping. Romania, welcome in. What time is it in Romania? Colleen, friends of Dashers and more. I've been pondering your name. I was thinking, since you got the cool last name of Crane, you could be like Sea Crane. I'll keep thinking on it. I'm going to keep thinking on it for you, Colleen. I'm not pedaling or anything. I got the cruise control set. Everybody's barbecuing today. It smells delicious. Yep, the tornado is blowing me forward. Got the wind behind me. Nobody at the house? Oh, I like it, Colleen. You get to hang out by yourself. Oh, that mosquito got me. It's nighttime. We got another mama in here. Ching, welcome in. What country are you in? Bangladesh. I've known a couple of folks from Bangladesh. Welcome in. Uh-oh, we're going to try out the new path here. I'm in the southern United States, in Mississippi. I ain't from around here. Yes, America. The mostly United States. Aria, you're from Texas? Welcome in. I do love Austin. I've been to Houston. I've been to Sugar Land. My name's Tornado Garden. My real name is a well-guarded secret. It's in my profile. All right, we're gonna go down here and look. Uh-oh. You got booted. Here's the ride, guys. This rear tire is getting a little smooth. That's why it's so loud. Here, I'll give you the look. Here's the look, guys. This is the one that I modified. It goes illegal fast. It goes illegal fast. You're a pilot. Nice. I've been up in some small planes. I had a guy that worked for me. He had a Yugo with a license plate on the front that said, "I'd rather be flying." And he took me up in a little Cessna, so I got to do a little bit of flying. You're gonna come to my country? Come on, buddy. Crickets down here, y'all. This is like Main Street. Yeah, you come on, Ching. I'll buy you a beer, buddy. You want more of the sky view? It is pretty. It's all right, Mama. I just going for a bike ride. Oh, yeah. Well, then yeah. If you're a kid, you're not getting a beer. Yeah, where do we want to go? People are spamming. Here's your sky view, buddy. It's right there. But I can't give you any more of a sky view than that. There you go. All right, let's roll. Yeah, please don't repeat the same thing over and over in the chat. Germany, I've been to Germany. Munchen. I've been to Munchen. Welcome in, Germany. What do we think about this? Very Halloween-y. I went to a couple other small towns in Germany that I don't remember the names of, but I did love the. I love that the trains ran on time. They've got giant skulls and stuff. Thanks for the 6 likes, guys. If you're new, subscribe. We go on bike rides, do other stuff. It's free to subscribe, and it's really free to double tap your screen. Get those likes up. All right, you guys have seen this one before, but this is the vehicle, not the exact vehicle, from National Lampoon's Vacation. And in fact, they even have the corpse up on the top. Let me see. Oh, I'm too zoomed up. It's a little rusty. They usually have the grandma up there too, in a plastic bag. Look how they butchered this tree. Split it right in half. All of these trees. That's crazy. They topped them off. Looks horrible. Every one of these trees has been butchered. Also that they can run light to this pole. Okay. All right, and all along this trail, it's pretty well shaded, but there's a lot of water right here at the very base. And this, I want to mark this on the map. I'll call it the little tornado stop, because like right in here, it's deep shade, and then there's water running here and here. So this is like the coolest spot. It is like the coolest spot, y'all. What do you think? We're gonna go ride through the university? Let's see how our battery's doing. Okay, we're fully charged. We'll go make a run through the university here in a minute. Probably see some of the people we give rides to, aka meat puppets. Go get some meat puppets. But this trail is long and straight. It goes all the way across the town. This is a former rail line, and they used it to build the university where we're going to go ride to. It's about, I don't know, half a mile up the road. But they removed all the tracks, and then they put in this bike trail. And so it's this long, straight line. And it actually goes like 60 miles in the direction that we're facing. And then back there, it sort of starts at a couple of parks. So, but all right, we're going to go putzing. Keep your hands and feet inside the ride. And we're just going to get it up to, I got the cruise setting. It'll run 20 kilometers an hour. If I hold it there for 8 seconds, then when I let go, cruise control. Ta-da. And it's so funny, this is the longleaf trace. What? Come back, date me. This is the longleaf trace, and the guy who was on the sign, Johnny Dupree, he got indicted so many times. But what does they say? Nobody cares how crooked your politician is, as long as he gets the job done. So right now, the present administration is not getting the job done. So, on many levels. All right, we're going for a ride. I'll quit preaching. Thanks for the likes, guys. Hey now. Oslo, Norway. Nice. It's beautiful there. I have a brother-in-law that was from Norway. Former brother-in-law, I should say. So we don't have a ton of homeless people here. Oh, I'm in the United States, by the way, Monk. We don't have a huge population of homeless people here, but they do like to hang out on this trail, as you just saw. And that little area that we went to, apparently they have all agreed that's where they go and use the bathroom. And so there's a horrendous smell in that area. We're gonna keep moving. All right, we'll get our cruise control set and we'll just go for a little ride, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Vroom. All right, the cruise control's set. I can ride my bike with no handlebars. No handlebars. No handlebars. It's pretty good, right? She flies right. She flies straight. Welcome in, Don. Tornado. Oh, I like it. I won't F with you, pal. I like your name. That's funny. All right, tornado tip of the day. If you touch the 3 buttons in the top right-hand corner, you can select a better version of this, a higher quality video, and it'll clear up. It'll clear up some for you. Never tried that. Because I am shooting in 4K, but for data reasons, they keep it in a lower video quality. Let me see. Maybe I'm just greasy on my optics. Yeah, Monk, I'll give you a look at it. I'll stop up here in the shade. It's a good one. I did a bunch of repair videos. Just a friend, thanks for sharing part of my day. Thank you for hanging out. All right, here's a look at it. It is 750 watts. I've got a 20 amp hour battery. That's the battery, it's huge. And it is a rear hub motor. This one came with disc brakes. I have 2 of these. The other one didn't come with disc brakes, it was mechanical. And y'all, I treat this thing so bad. I mean, I don't ever wash it. I leave it, I ride it in the rain. I rode it in the snow. There it is. And I stuck this thing on the back. This is where I hook my groceries. Just a little clip. I hook my grocery bags back there. And then the bungee, I've had the rear tire go flat before, and you'll mess up your rim if you roll it when the tires are flat. That one needs some air. So I keep this on here, and in case the rear tire goes flat again, I hook this bungee onto my side of my overalls right here, hook it in here, and I sort of just carry it on my thing. Deviously Sale, you liked and subscribed. Thank you so much. We do lots of stuff. We do crafting on this channel. We fight the man. Can a friend sit in the back? Yes. If you look at this seat, I could very easily, this is bamboo, and you can tell, I mean, it's been out in the weather. But I could take this off and just put like a foam piece back here, and I have put people on the back of here. I mean, you can just sit on it like this. I had a guy sit on it like this one time, riding behind me. And then I had him turn around facing the other way. So, but it's a cargo bike, so it will hold over 450 pounds. And the reason I went with a cargo bike was for the low end torque. Like this thing, if I put it in the highest gear, it drinks the battery, but it flies, y'all. But yeah, rim brakes would not be enough to stop this thing. You do need those disc brakes. I have another one that's decked out for getting groceries. This is the fast one, and the other one, I put a big deck on the back where that seat was, or where that bamboo piece was. I put a big piece of aluminum. I gotta fix the tire on it, but we'll take it out next time. It's way better on the battery. All right, Colleen, go get your lawn. I got mine done yesterday. You get yours done today. Thank you for coming in, Colleen. I'll see you in your live later. If you guys have not subscribed, check out Friends of Dashers and more. In fact, all the blue people in here have channels. All right, we're about to get some people. We are getting close to the meat puppets, where the meat puppets are. So we might start getting some more foot traffic. I put you guys in the top pocket of my overalls. I do have a GoPro at the house, but I haven't been using it much. The phone's much easier, and I'd have to connect to the Wi-Fi for the GoPro to work. So I got two phones. I've got the one phone on my chest, and then I've got the one here that I can see what you guys are typing. So, and one of my lives, made a case to hang around my neck that holds my phone in first-person view. I think maybe it's in my... Did I do it in the shorts? I don't think... No. I think it's in my... It's in my crafting playlist, so... Alright, here we are, guys. Should be lots of meat puppets around. We're going to go over here and get us a little sip of water. And then we're going to make a lap around the university. Hey Gorilla, welcome in. It is a super nice day. It's going to be like 88, but it's not too bad. Doesn't feel too bad. Gorilla Roomkeeper. I remember you from the last live stream. What were we doing in that live stream, Gorilla? Oh, it was Meat Puppet Night. That's right. All right, guys, we're going to go to our favorite dumpster dive spot and go check it out. It's behind the Creative Arts building, so you never know what they're going to throw away. The bike have a suspension on the front. I do have an adjustable. I'll show you. Hang on one second. Oh, let's look and see what we got. Dumpster dive. There you go, Mom. See, I can lock it out. So I can have, it's an adjustable, well, it should be adjustable. Why can't I get it to move? But yeah, you can see it's got, well, you can't. Here's how much travel I have. So, but I need to pull these apart and lube them. That's one of the downsides of this bike. I mean, I do leave it in the rain, and so these get water in them, so every once in a while I have to loosen it up and drain them out and then refill them with grease. So, but that's the only suspension. Well, I take that back. This is also spring loaded, and then underneath here, so my butt does all right. All right, let's see what we got. Dumpster dive. We got a chair. Looks like they got a bunch of new stuff. All these boxes. Nothing good. Nothing good today. The best time is when they're moving out of the dorms. Oh my God, they throw away so much stuff. Anyway, there she is. All right, let's go. We'll go look at the meat puppets in their natural setting. Oh, and I did post that video from, I guess it was Friday night. Friday night, I had that really drunk meat puppet that kept touching me. It's at the 48-minute mark. I think that one was, it was called Reign of the Meat Puppets. Oh, forgot to put my kickstand up. Well, geez, it's pretty empty over here. I was expecting there to be people. And this bike is heavy enough that if I drive onto this sensor, it will pick it up and turn the light for me, but I don't need the light. I'm just gonna run across here. All right, this is like the local gym back here, or local gym, the university gym, and it's called the PAYNE Center, the Pain Center, which is what a hilarious name. And then this is the practice field, mostly for the band. Every once in a while you'll see some of the football guys out here, but this is where the band practices. Yeah, I guess everybody's gone for the weekend. There's no school tomorrow for Labor Day, so. Today is Labor Day. Is it Monday? Oh, wow, it is Monday. Well, that sucks. So much for the extra long weekend. I'm just wondering what all the tents are set up for. There's a whole bunch of stuff over there. It's already set up. All right, let's go for a swim. We're not getting in there. And there's not even any change. Uh-oh. What's up, buddy? Oh, somebody's having a bad day. Hang on. We're gonna be a good human. Come on, buddy. Steve got it pool. Steve, welcome in, buddy. If you guys have not subscribed to Steve Got It Pool, check him out. He's got all the cool pool content. I am pretty much done pooling for now. Got a couple of gunite sprays. I'll do a time lapse for you, Mr. Steve. Actually, I have one. And I'll drop a link already in your comment section of a plaster job happening. I ran a live stream on it so we could, because I couldn't be there the whole time when the plasterers were there. So I just put it on, and there's Rain of the Meat Puppets. Anyway, we're out on the e-bike, bud. Going for a little ride. I'm gonna get moving. I can see you guys chat down here. Yeah, I saved that wasp and I'm allergic. That's hilarious, right? Come on, buddy. You live to sting another day. Message you on Instagram. I'm not on Instagram. Let me explain. Instagram got bought out by Facebook. Facebook is on my boycott list. Therefore, Instagram also on my boycott list, along with I got a list of places. I got a list of places that I refuse to give money to. If you don't pay your workers enough, or if your workers have to use government assistance, you go on the boycott list. No money for you. No money for you. It is pretty out here today. Yeah, I gave up all the other ones, Steve. No Facebook, no Twitter. They're on the list. Walmart's on the list. We're Americans. We have to vote with our dollars. That's the best vote that we have in a capitalist system. The wife set it up for you. Nice. You're married, Steve? Good job, buddy. I knew you had the kid. Oh, look at this little guy. Oh, it's so cute. Look how little this is. That's so sweet. And they even locked it up, but look how big. Look at my shoe versus this thing. Oh man. Helps you link up with other people. Yeah, I know. I get it. I totally get it, man. When I was doing social media for money, I always would tell my clients that you want to communicate with your customers in a way that they're most comfortable. And so at that point, I had Facebook, I had Twitter, I had, you name it, I had it. And that way, no matter how somebody wanted to contact me, or contact the business, they could. So. All right, we are at The Rock, guys. And the joke is that they call it that because it was built by a bunch of prisoners. But here, I'll give you a peek. Yeah, communicate with people in a way that they are most comfortable. So I get it. You're a business. You're a business. You got to do it all, buddy. You can't be slacking. Anyway, it's a decent stadium. Here's the other side. Woohoo! The boxes are on the other side. The box seats. Yeah, that one's been there for a hot minute. Here, we'll go ride underneath the backside. I was hoping there were going to be more people around, but it's just us. Oh, it's really cool right here. Might stop for a minute. Oh, not right there where all the bird poop is. Who plays there? This is the University of Southern Miss, USM, in Hattiesburg. It's about an hour north of the Gulf Coast. The Gulf of Mexico, I should say. All right, we'll save the flower for our other, or the feather for our other hat. Stuff it in our little container. I ought to go out and get a smoothie. I should go get one. Your feet are like hands. I don't know what's going on. Gorilla, can you brush your teeth with your feet? I've seen somebody do that. Oh, she's got a cute little scooter. All right. Hopping the curbs. Alright, here, let's see. Alright, I'm gonna sit on the ground for a minute, guys. Visit with you. Being a gorilla. Asmat. Jan, welcome in. We're out on a bike ride today. But, sorry, probably too young to be in here. Ma looks at everybody that comes in, so. Anyway, we're out riding around incognito today. Nobody knows. All right, here. This is probably more interesting. I got these little things, they glow in the dark. I almost never ride this bike at night, though. They do glow pretty well. And then, yeah, this is where my key. It actually has the ignition so nobody runs off with it. And then I keep my key for my lockup on here. And this bangs around a little bit, but it's all right. I had it under the seat where this is, but it flopped around and made a lot of noise, so I decided on putting it in that spot. So. Oh, there you go. Sorry, Asmat. She didn't mean to pitch you. She was trying to look at your channel and see how old you are, so. Yeah, I've got to get the other pedals off that cruiser bike. They're metal. I'm going to put them on here. And this thing, I had to Loctite and put lock washers on this. It kept rattling loose. So, anyway, we're just sitting on the ground, y'all. There's nobody around. It's perfect. It's perfect. Oh. All right, what are we doing while we're out? There was no protest downtown to look at. My buddy was not at the speakeasy. What else do we want to go do, y'all? What do you want to see? Do I have water? No, but I stopped. There's a water fountain that I stopped at. I stopped at the water fountain and got a little bit. But here, check this one out. Steve, you'll like it. So, this is where I put my 40-ounce smoothie, big-ass smoothie up here. And this is what you put silverware in, like in a restaurant or at a, for just like displaying it or, you know, dispensing it or whatever. And so I just zip tied it on here. It works really good. It'll hold a 40-ounce smoothie. So, but I didn't bring any water. I knew I wasn't going to be out for very long. My other phone battery is about to go dead, so we're gonna putz around just a little bit more, and then I'm gonna give it up and go home. Maybe get something to eat. Yeah, this bike's all stripped down. I don't have anything. I don't have anything. Fucking people. People suck. Got a cup now. We can go get some water. All right, let's roll. I'll put it on super fast for you in a minute. We'll get back on the trail. We'll haul some ass. What are you hauling? I'm hauling ass. All right, Steve, enjoy your Labor Day, buddy. Go grill something. And I'll keep watching your videos and harassing you because I like it. And I think you like it too. All right. All right, yeah, this is 20 clicks an hour, or 20 miles per, or kilometers per hour. That's how fast we've been going. And we're going to get it up to 45 here in a minute. We just got to get a nice long straightaway. Looks like fun. Yeah. 3 scooters in a row. I need some food. All right, we're going to switch it into third. We'll see what we can get her up to. Battery's pretty well charged. Here we go. Sorry, I had to take my hat off. It was blowing off. Here we go. It was up to about 42. That was 42. Zippy, welcome in. Sounds like what your dad would eat to get gout. You get gout from food? I did not know that. It's 2 o'clock, which means they just took down lunch over at the grocery store over here. So we're going to go look and see if we can get ourselves a little box lunch. What do you think? We're gonna pick this up and we'll take it over to Devious. $4,500. Busted windshield, illegal window tint. Read sign, flex fuel. It's a 250. It's got some issues. Door alignment issues. No, it's open. It's not open. Let's see. It says cranks and run. No known mechanical issues. Rear door latch does not release from the outside of the vehicle, but it does open from the inside. No rear seats. Was used as a fleet vehicle, 2013. Sold as is. Doesn't say how many miles though. Yeah. Well, it says it starts and runs. If it has air conditioner, it'd be a step up for him. And there's tons of room in that. I was also looking for me my I really do like that new VW. The new VW van. Yeah, the VW van would be nice, like for hauling meat puppets, but it can also be used for traveling. All right, let's go see what we got. Locked her up. No good. No good. They were all the real lunches were gone. Plan B is I'm gonna just go home and cook something I have in the freezer. I've got some of Mom's chicken and dumplings, but I need to thaw them out. That, or I'm gonna go I'll make a big old thing of nachos. Might do that. I got a bunch of refried beans and cheese. Fran-Phoenix, welcome in. So there's stuff to eat at the house. It's fine. I just like the idea of a hot lunch that I don't have to cook. What you up to today, Fran? We could go to the water park. Looks like fun. Oh wait, we'll go look at the giraffes, guys. Yeah, I'll just pretend nachos is a meal. But I'm basically going to be eating a whole can of refried beans with cheese. And then I got a chipotle sausage or a chipotle salsa. So I'll take the beans and then I make a little pool in the middle and dump all the salsa in the middle of the beans. Oh yeah. Oh, hey, there they are. Hey guys. Hey guys. So cute. Oh, the little guy's sick. I'm sorry. Where's this guy? This one's over here. Squirrel. Yeah, exactly. A real giraffe. Let me see if I can move over here and get him out from behind that pole. There we go. There's 3 giraffes. Look at that one back there. Let's see how good this zoom is. It's pretty good. I know, everybody loves the giraffes. Giraffes. I mean, that pattern does not look real, right? Is it just me? We got this other guy over here. Can't really see him very well. Nope, don't look at that. You might have a seizure. Let's look at this guy. Where is he? There he is. Giraffes. Oh, we got this guy over here giving it the business. Oh, there we go. Come on, which side's there? It is. Guys back in here. We're gonna go for a little ride. I'm almost done though. I thank you guys for hanging out, all the likes and stuff. If you haven't seen the latest short I put up, I'm still having that issue with the flood, so I posted it up. A new one. I'm just gonna keep doing it. Just gonna keep doing it. Oops, I drove right off the edge of the concrete looking at a zebra. A zebra. I will timestamp the giraffes and then tag her. How about that? I think that'll be good. Random close, I guess. I don't know. With the matching shirt, you're styling today.
Always.
Looking good. Nacho's calling my name. They'll be waiting for you. Yeah, that is the downside. You get sick. Kids are, around other kids. Uh-oh, we'll go over here, see if Roy's playing on the slide. Yeah, I'm such a weird hand washer, like, and I don't, yeah, I don't know. Really, Powerade, you're just going to advertise out there for free? That doesn't seem right. Where are you, Roy? We got to slide, buddy. We got to slide. You missed the slide lives. Well, I was talking to him one day. I'm going to switch you guys around. This other phone's about dead. You're going to get stuck looking at me because I am going to go home. I'll be able to switch you around here. Yeah, yep. The refried beans, and I'll put the nachos, or I'll make a mound. Like, what was that? Close Encounters of the Third Kind, where the guy makes the mound of mashed potatoes. Dreyfus makes it, and then he's like, "This means something." So I'll do that, like it's the volcano experiment. Devil's Tower. Thank you, Mom. Yeah. It's like I can come up with the name of the movie and the name of the actor, but I could not come up with the rest. Yeah, the Devil Tower of refried beans. Right. Oh yeah, big ass water leak. So my buddy reported this. Hang on, I'll show you. Look. My buddy reported this last week. I know that guy's face. Anyway, reported it last week. They just put in this speed jump, and now they're going to have to dig a big damn hole in the ground. So, and you can see all the scrape marks. Whatever. I mean, it was reported last week. My water's running brown, and my pressure's low. So, as is the whole neighborhood. Yeah, my city needs to do something. Anything. Like pay me for all my personal property they damaged. Schmucks. They came out and lied to me right to my face. Oh, yeah, well, we're going to take care of that. Pay you for the 5 years you spent building that retaining wall around your property. We're going to pay you for your personal property. And then they stop answering the phone, even though I've already had it verified by 2 separate survey crews that they caused the flooding. So, Matt Wright from Halifax, welcome in, buddy. We're rolling in at the last minute. Boom, boom. All right, that was fun, and I didn't even use any of the bars on the battery. Right, Ma. All right, and here's the other one. Right. You guys remember this bike? The delivery bike? I gotta fix that tire. With the bags on and everything. Look, same cup holder. Got 2 of them. I got 2 of them. Art and RV, and welcome in, buddy. We just went for a bike ride. It was like a whole hour of bike ride. And then we tried to go get lunch. And then we had to come back and see this thing. Hello. God, the butters. Caught a little bit of Barton yesterday. He was driving somewhere. Hello, hello. I gotta wash my hands and I will pet my dog. Oh, you see? All right. All right, let me wash my hands and I'll pet your dog. Even though you're probably dirtier than my hands. I am, I'm dirty. What you doing for Labor Day? Barton, you grilling out? There were ribs back there. I could have got some ribs. All right, we need a bowl. Check. Oh, you guys are doing the sports ball thing. I got it. Sports ball. All right, check. We got the bowl. Yeah, fill up the water pitcher. I don't drink this brown ass water. You better be filtering it. You took a nap? Oh, I like it. I got up super early this morning, like 7:30. But I do like doing middle day naps when I don't have anything to do. Eat a big ass lunch and then just lay down for 20 minutes, 30 minutes. So, it's here. I am going to be doing the Blind Carpenter will be doing a live stream. If you see it, just thumbs up it. You don't have to hang out there. There will be no chat in it. I'm just working on the watch hours, and I'm using it as a security cam in case the city tries to steal my other sign. So that's where we're at now. But yeah, it was up earlier, and I had it on one of my broken phones, and the battery gave out on the broken phone. All right, what were we doing? Beans, refried beans. Dog thinks I'm opening a can of dog food. She came running. Soon as the can went click, I heard her feet hit the ground. This is not for you. This is for me. You eating today? I got to be eating more. Dog, you eat twice. She eats twice a day. Actually, I'm starving her. Eat it. Go on. No, this is for me. But if you drop it, it's for me. And of course, the can is dented from the store. See if we can get these out of here. Yeah, it was swirling, and I didn't even get a chance to go in and shut it off because the phone went dead. When I tried to restart, it just turned off immediately. So, all right, let's see if we get these beans out of here. Come on, just gonna break the little sharp edge. All right. Butters, yeah, she's a sweetie pie. I hear you in there. Go on. We're gonna eat this. Look at that, yeah. $1.50. I was so happy to get this for $1.50. All right, beans. I could see why she would think that this was dog food because it comes out just like it is. All right. Thanks for coming in, Fran. Y'all, 22 thumbs up. I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy. All right, we're going to have to mash these beans up. Have a great day out there, Fran. All right, let me nuke this, guys. You're doing good. You're doing good. What else are we up to today, y'all? What else are we going to do today? I'm going to probably take my nap after I eat. That's what's going to happen. So, you're going to link up. Well, I'm sure that they shut it down, Ma, and it's because after it's inactive for so long, they shut it down and it gone to private. So he just woke up from a nap too. Yeah, Butters loves to nap right behind me, and she's so funny because she's like one of my ex-girlfriends would always touch me when she would always have her hand or her foot or something on me, and Missy does that to me. Butters does that to me. She'll be like, put two paws on me. And that way she knows if I move. I had a dog a long time ago named Spot, and she loved me to death, but like, she didn't know you, like, don't try and pet her. And it didn't matter whether I was dating somebody or married to him for years. She wouldn't let you touch me while I was asleep. Like, if somebody got out of bed with me and then came back and tried to like wake me up or touch me or whatever, she would just grrr. So yes, her entire name was Grafenberg Spot. That was her entire name. So fancy name. And then the greyhounds I had, they all had kennel names. Esquire Cynthia, which Esquire is the kennel, and then Cynthia was the dog name. All right, let me nuke this a little more. Esquire Cynthia. And the other one's name was Santa Fe Baxter. So, and when I got Baxter, big old greyhound, like 85-pound male greyhound. When I got him, somebody had returned him to the Greyhound Park, the adoption place. And the lady told me, she said, the first person who had adopted Baxter, like, would just keep getting on the bed. The dog kept getting on the bed, and she would yell at it. And I'm positive that she kept saying, yeah, I need to send his little helper, yeah. I'm sure that the lady who adopted him first would be like, no, Baxter, no. And so he was associating no with, yeah, it's just, it was her name. I don't know what to tell you. But he would associate his name with no, right? And so he got to where he didn't like his name. And so for the longest time I had him, and I'd Baxter, and he wouldn't come to it. Cynthia would come to her name, but he wouldn't come to Baxter. And so one day, I just started going through names, like, and calling him different names to see what he would finally respond to. And he responded to Nibbles. Nibbles. That was the name that he liked. He would come whenever I would call the name Nibbles. So Santa Fe Baxter became the Nibbler. So, all right, they're hot enough. I'm not going to shape this into the Devil's Tower, Ma. I should, but I'm not going to. So we just do this, right? Put a hole in the middle. And then I'm just going to dump salsa in there. We're going to get the chips and go to town. Easiest meal ever. I'll keep the spoon. You got a cat named Nibbles? Nice. Yeah, I just thought it was funny because I sat there and went over name after name after name. I just kept calling him different things. All right, let's hope this doesn't suck. It's $1.50. You love the blue corn chips. Those are good. I got yellow ones. Got the yellow ones. Ugh. Smells like salsa. It smells like Chipotle. show you the chips that I got, man. They were cheap. They were cheap. I got 2. That's what I was saying about that discount store that I go to. If they have something I like, I need to just buy as many of them. Buy bunches of them. Oh, Piggly Wiggly tortillas. All right, let's give this salsa a try. Nah, it's all right. It's not great. It's a little too puree. A little too puree. All right, I'm gonna go sit and eat this, guys. What else? Thank you guys for all hanging out with me. I'm going for a ride. If you want to watch the bike ride, you should back up now, because when I cut this off, it's going to go private. But if you have it queued, it will continue to play it. I'm not going to do meat puppets. Hi, Piggly Wiggly hadn't been one of those, yeah, in 50 years. There's still a few left here. Most of the time they get bought out. Ooh, a good nap. Yeah, I will be doing that afterwards. And then for all you people that watch my Fortnite content, I'll probably stream some Fortnite tonight. I've been grinding it up to champion. It goes like bronze, silver, gold, diamond, platinum, champion, and then unreal. And I'm one stage away from being unreal again. So, woohoo. But it's just a bunch of ranked games. All right, blah, blah. You guys aren't my Fortnite peeps. You're my regular peeps. You're my crafting peeps and my bike peeps. So, if you're not subscribed, do it. Please do it. It's free. Thanks for all the double taps today. I did put out a short today, and I'm going to continue to work on that until we get this crap resolved with the city. So, Gorilla, thanks for coming in. Sippy, thank you for coming in. Ma Dukes, of course. Barton. I know you can't hear me, Fran, but thank you for coming in. Gorilla. Who else did I miss? Who did I miss? Matt Wright. I know you're still lingering out there, Matt. Thanks for coming to hang out, buddy. So, that's it. I'm horrible at goodbyes. I love y'all. I'll see you again next time.